Morning, morning. Hello, hello.
I need a pillow.
I have a pillow behind my back.
Do you?
Yes, I feel like I'm sitting up a little straighter. I want everybody to be able to read my shirt. Alright, let's see if I can find you all.
So I don't know if the thumbnail uploaded yet, because sometimes it takes a little bit. It like automatically takes a picture when I'm creating the live, and then I have to upload the thumbnail. So, but if it has, you can see that we finally got our decal for the front of the RV and put it on yesterday. So it was supposed to go up at the top. Like it was supposed to go on the window first, and then we don't have like one big solid window though. We have a big rubber strip going through the middle because we have two big windows. So we figured it wouldn't look right. And then we were talking about putting it on like the cap on the top, but looking at it from the side, it goes up and back and over. So the words would have been rolling back that cap. So we were just like, screw it, we'll put it on the front. And then we had some of the road decal left that they gave us. So we just fitted it right on the front there too. Turned out pretty good.
Okay. Good morning, Darlene, my enemy, Josie, and Michael Hauser. Good morning, good morning. Monday morning. Everybody ready for Monday morning?
I'm not.
Me either.
I'm still trying to wake up, and I'm hungry.
We had 2 mornings that we slept in, Saturday and Sunday. Was that Saturday? Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah, when we went live at like 10 or something.
Where is everyone? That's what I want to know. Hello.
Who
people.
knows? They're coming. They're straggling in. So we have 2 more days till we leave.
Yay!
I'm so ready.
Me too.
The only thing is we haven't made it back to the caverns. You know, we drove clear out there to, what's it called?
Carlsbad.
Carlsbad. Drove all the way out there the one day just to find out they were closed. Well, they had closed before we got there, but they were open at one point. And we said we were going to go back. That was like a week ago now already, wasn't it?
No, it was Wednesday.
I don't know.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday.
Maybe it was. But, because at the time it seemed like we had so much time yet
Chris Overton.
that we'd make it out there. But, thank you, Chris. What did he say on there?
Good morning, Nate and Marion. Coffee fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Chris Stevenson said, good morning, lovebirds. I've got good news. Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear the good news.
And good morning to Jack in the box. Michael, we heard him. I just got the notification you are live. Good morning, Raymond and Nicholas and Stan and Young Man and Damian Hill, Mark Anderson. Make sure you fill the propane tank so you don't get stuck having. Yes.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yes, we have to do that on the way out on Wednesday morning. Good morning, Craig. Ada, good morning. I'm missing these last slides. We're trying to fix our internet. It keeps going in and out. It's okay. We know you're there. We know you're part of us, right?
Who said that? I was drifting off.
I don't know. Ada.
Yeah, okay.
Chris, I'm fully vaccinated with no side effects and no issues. Good. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Good morning, Lindsay Lou. Lindsay Lou to you.
My mind drifted off because I was thinking about how I had to go to Goodwill today. Because I took down that gigantic TV last night. You know, I've been talking about it ever since I bought this RV. the big CRT TV that goes up between the two chairs in like the front dashboard area, whatever you call it, the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
And must have coffee. I'll show you. I got it out of there. My hands are all cut up in little areas, and it stings so bad this morning because I put hand cream on. But because I had to jam my hands up between this contraption that they had bolted in there to hold the TV in place. It was the craziest. I should have taken a picture of it. It was the craziest area that I've ever had to try to unscrew screws from, because you had like this steel frame right here, and then the cupboards right here, and I had to somehow get my hand up in there and hold the bottom of the screwdriver and turn it like this, and then there was another hole up in here that I could hold the top of it to hold it in place. Try loosening screws with only your fingertips to do it. It was impossible. But I finally got it done. So let me show you just what this hole looks like up here now. Ugh. Hold on, let me turn this around if I can figure out how. Okay, yeah. So right up there in the middle, that's where the TV was. And I got that down, and then I bought that piece of wood from Home Depot just to put up there so there wouldn't be a giant hole. But I have to finish that today so it looks much better. But yeah, that's where the giant TV was. So I got to make a run to Goodwill today to drop that piece of junk off. Hold on now. And I actually was going to save it to hook up the Atari just to play one more time before I got rid of that TV. Shirt's all bunched up. And when I was unhooking it, the little cable connector in the back fell out of the TV, so I wouldn't even be able to do that. So, okay.
All right, so good morning to all the new people who came in the room while my husband was
blabbering.
Talking. Robert Benson, Steve, Chris Stevenson, you guys going to stop by Deming on Wednesday? That's the plan.
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Coco Love. Hi, Mary and Nate. Good morning from Poughkeepsie. It's sunny and cold here. My nieces and nephews live in Poughkeepsie. My niece,
oh, yeah?
Yes, Maureen, Roseanne, Teresa, Mychael, and I can't remember the other one. Marty.
You have relatives like everywhere.
Everywhere. I have them everywhere, yes. Nate, when you guys get back to Ohio when it's warmer, I hope you can get with Wally and Richard to do an abandoned video. Video. I know. We know that.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's we're planning on being there for a little bit, so.
Stan wants to know how long you will drive on Wednesday.
I think our Wednesday drive is about 5 hours, maybe 6, something like that.
Because I think where we're going is still in New Mexico, right? It's not quite in Arizona
I think
yet?
so. I think we don't quite get out of New Mexico. However, the next day, Thursday, should only be like 2 hours, I think. But also, today, we're supposed to get the rest of all the camera stuff that I ordered from Amazon, so I can set up the whole cockpit with all the new cameras. At least that's the plan. So I need to get those out, charge them up, and I'm probably going to make a video of the whole process, setting up the, all the cameras on the front there, because I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what kind of footage we can get. And
on
this,
the road.
on this trip, it should be
fabulous.
Hopefully, yeah. Yep. So.
Good morning, Z-Man. Good morning, Banks41. Good morning, Randy. Somebody asked something. What was it? Oh, Chris Stevens said that Deming is about 80 miles from the Arizona border. There he is down there. So that's cool.
Chris. Okay, Chris is the one in Deming, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stevenson.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Can you message me, Chris, on Facebook?
And Eric, the actor. Nate and Marion, UFOs are being reported all over New Mexico while you're there.
No, are they
Are
really?
you serious? Or
I mean,
are you just joking?
I saw the thing with the airplane where they reported they saw that object. But, like, is there more going on?
Little rascal, Stan. The aliens and the ghosts will not let you leave. Good morning, Roadrunner. Good morning, Christina, from work. I'm surprised that nobody has commented on my sweatshirt. It's like a 2X, so it's huge on me, but
I think it looks cute.
I love it. And it's nice and warm.
You look comfy and soft and warm.
I am comfy, soft, and warm. Yes, sir, I can do that. That's what Chris said. Good morning,
Okay,
Gail.
yeah.
The aliens are going to be mad when you leave. Yeah, because we dropped some money here.
Yeah, we're leaving and taking our money with us.
Oh, thank you, Stan. I like it. I was wondering if my daughter, Christina's gonna mention it or not. Good morning, Mo. She's
Crap. What was I thinking? Oh, go ahead.
She's having a lot of pain, or not pain, but she can't get comfortable sleeping with that big hard cast on her leg. Mo. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope you got some sleep, Mo. Okay, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I remember. I was gonna say this. It's funny because when you're in a place for a month, it feels like you have so much time to do everything, and like it's usually only a couple weeks before we're like, all right, I'm pretty much ready to keep moving here, and you're ready to go to the next place. However, like all of a sudden, the time comes when it's time to go. And we're like, we never made it back to the caverns. I wanted to get back out there to a couple of the other alien gift stores on Main Street. And I was going to do that yesterday because I was out again, and they're closed. I mean, there's only been a couple of them that are open. I don't get it. So, I don't know.
So tell them about the mysterious knock on the door again yesterday morning while we were watching church service.
Oh, yeah. Well,
oh, my golly.
Well, while we were watching church, we had another knock. And so, of course, my love here got up to get the door, because I always let her. And it was the lady who, like, manages the park, one of them. And she said, are you guys leaving today? And we're like, well, no. And what was yesterday? The 7th?
7th, yeah.
7th, yeah. So anyways, we said, well, our paper says we leave the 10th. And which I had noticed when we pulled in here after we set up, you know. And then she said, I can show you the paper if you want. And her name's Lori. She said, no, I believe you. That's okay. And she just left. But I think the reason she did that is because we were here for a month, and it's not based on, like, you know, this date to this date. It's it's 31 days.
Yeah.
So we must have come in on February 7th. And then there's only like 28 days in February. So that's why we're actually here till the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
But it was strange that she knew to come ask us if we were leaving, but she didn't know that it wasn't really a month yet. So, I don't know, it's weird.
I think the ghosts were trying to disturb us while we were watching our church, because all of a sudden we heard this. It was like a mower or a weed whacker, but there's no grass and there's no weeds, so it was the blower. That they come around and blow off the whatever.
The gravel.
Yeah, first that, then the knock.
Yeah,
like,
the
get
knock.
Behind me, Satan.
There was something else too. Oh, and the neighbors over here were like working on their RV, making a bunch of noise all of a sudden, and it is weird.
Stan wants to know if Christina's husband married us, and yes, he did.
Yeah.
Timothy DeZinzio. Pastor Tim. Good morning, Mary. Mary's on. The ghost? Yeah, right. Time keeps ticking into the future. I'm your tour guide when you guys come to Deming, and I will tell you the best RV parks to stay at.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, okay, well, yeah, just message me and we'll...
Yeah. Talk about that. Because we have a cool surprise, right? In our video when we get there. When we're staying one night.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Margaret. Margaret. Don't you have anything else to talk about?
I don't know. I
what
thought
about
you
the
were going to
cheesecake?
talk.
What about that cheesecake that I made yesterday?
It was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's what about the cheesecake. So, okay, I'll say it. Not to get into the whole mask thing, but, you know, Texas recently announced that that they're doing away with everything. Like, they're opening everything back up 100%, no masks, no anything. Which is the way that it should be. And so we've noticed that a couple of other states have followed suit. And we were wondering what they were going to do here, because we've also noticed that a couple of restaurants here are now putting out signs that say open for dine-in.
Inside dining.
Yeah, and it's not been like that at all here. It's been pretty much locked down here. And the past couple of days we've been to Walmart, there's more and more people who are not wearing masks. And we even asked on our way in yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, are masks mandatory in here? And the kid was like, he said no.
He wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was almost like he knew the answer, but he was hesitant to give it. You know, so, but he was like, we said, do we have to wear a mask in here? And he was like, oh, no. And so, you know, I'm like, all right.
But, you know, I felt like, okay, I'm doing the no mask thing, and I'm like, I felt like I was going against I felt like I was breaking the rule or breaking the laws or something.
And, you know,
it felt
weird. It feels like that for two reasons. For one, it's ingrained in us now.
I know.
They've taught us for the last year how to wear a mask. And for two, they're not really giving you an answer. You know, when you don't know whether you're supposed to be wearing one or not. And I get the whole, you know, everything else. But when you don't know if you're supposed to or not, and they're kind of keeping it on a down low, you feel like you're doing something wrong.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, there was even more people out there yesterday at Home Depot and Walmart that were not wearing them. But Target and Albertsons, everybody was. And so I looked it up on the internet just to see what the deal was here, if they were like quietly lifting this mandate or what. And the only thing I could see was that like 5 days ago, the governor, I believe, said in response to Texas lifting their mandates, she said everything's staying the same here. Nothing's being lifted. Everything's staying exactly the same. But it's funny because, like, I think she's going to have a hard time backing that up. You know, because everybody's like, yeah, we're done with this, you know?
Okay, let's see. Jared said good morning. Amanda said good morning. Can you make a video of your keto cheesecake? I'm not probably going to make another one for a while, but the next time I do, I will. Mary said John Schneider, Dukes of Hazzard, just opened a drive-in theater in Holden, Louisiana.
Yes.
Okay.
We were actually supposed to stay there on our way across the states here. We were supposed to stay there for a night. But when I started reading about the area, apparently, well, people were saying don't try to stay there if you're towing a car. So I don't know if it's just, you know, the
With that
ground.
thing, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that really meant, but if we come back around that way, we're staying.
Just okay. So Chris Stevens said they're allowing 25% in the restaurants in Deming. Yeah, it's a habit, and breaking a habit feels weird. That's correct.
Yeah.
So glad I will be in Texas next week. I wish Ohio would open up too.
Yep.
And Arizona's 100% open. That's cool. Jack in the
Seriously?
Box. What?
Yay!
I
was just saying the other day, dear God, please let Arizona open before we get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking that up. You better not be lying. Thank you, Jack in the Box.
They are
they're actually
decisions.
not company decisions, because a company can make whatever decision they want, but they still have to follow
the mandates. Of the state.
Yeah. So, I mean, because believe me, if it was just flat out company decisions, no companies out there would be following this crap. I mean, look at all the little businesses that have been completely destroyed by this silly stuff.
So, Gail Parkinson wants to know who deleted my comment and why. I don't know, Gail.
Right.
What would that be?
Yeah, if there was a comment deleted, we would see your name with deleted beside it, and I don't see it anywhere.
All I see is good morning from above. Okay, Max Damn Fun. Hi, guys. Only working today this week. Have a quarantine before my port surgery Thursday. Busy day at work. Have a good day. You too. We're continuing prayers for you guys too. Sherry, good morning. Caden is beside me. Could you please say good morning to him? Thank you. Love you. Love the front of Goliath. Good morning, Caden.
Wait, where are you seeing that?
Right there, Sherry.
Good morning, Nate and Mary. And Caden is beside me. Can you please say good morning to him?
Good morning, Caden.
Sorry.
Swampland, maybe. That's why that Mary said about the bringing the cars.
Oh, that could be, yeah. Yeah. Hecky's chocolates. Did you guys ever see the movie The Fun House?
1980.
I don't think I've seen that one. I'm gonna have to put that on my watch list. At 7:24. Gail Parkson. Nate just looked it up. Restaurants, gyms, movie theaters, bowling alleys, water parks, and bars that serve food for drive-in can immediately open at 100%. Arizona. So immediately, like as in, and I don't mean this to sound stupid, but immediately as in today, or is it a certain date? Because I believe Texas is even March 10th when they open. Oh, wouldn't it be so cool?
By the way, Chris Stevenson said, I had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from Domino's for dinner last night and glazed Krispy Kreme donuts for dessert. You are not right. Talking like that. Caden smiles every time you say good morning to him. God bless him. We'll be praying for him too, Caden. Glad that opening up Texas before I go from Ada. Arizona 100%. Okay. That's very, very cool. Very cool.
We apparently have the wind coming back through on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
When we're leaving here, yeah. I had actually, this morning when you told me that, my first thought was, let's leave on Tuesday. So we don't have to drive in it. But,
I'm good with that.
I mean, we could. We'll think about it.
Why not?
Because I don't know if I want to drive in that kind of wind. The wind out here is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's not doing anything, but when it starts blowing, man, it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bag of trash. We usually don't put our trash outside the RV. We have it in here, and then when we're ready to take it down to the garbage, we just take it out with us and take it out. And I don't know, we were going in and out or something, and you handed it to me, I think. I was outside. I set it down there.
Yeah, but it was a bag that we... Oh, yeah, right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And no, it's okay. And I came back in, and we were sitting here, I don't know, watching TV or something. The wind was going nuts. And I don't even remember why I looked outside. I needed to look outside for something. And the bag had been blown over. It hit like the picnic table or something and ripped open. And there was stuff everywhere. I was so mad. I had to go out and pick it all up and chase it around. And
It was a mess. He likes to make us jealous with his food, Chris Stevenson. That's wrong. Okay, Gail, we're sorry that we missed it, and I don't know how it got deleted, but she's excited for us to go to Arizona next. We're excited too.
Yeah.
Good morning, Kim. I bet if the animals the animals didn't get to it. We got to it before that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there is any animals around. I haven't seen a squirrel. I haven't seen anything except for dogs walking around with their people.
And even at that, it's not very often.
No.
The closest thing to an animal around here was at night. Sometimes we hear this weird noise back in the bedroom, what would be up above, where the little awning is that rolls out over our bedroom slide. And it sounds like an owl. But I think it's just when the wind gets to blowing, there's something up in there that it's blowing that's moving around just enough to make a weird noise.
And we saw no kids while we were here except for one day. Last week we drove by. There's a kid, like about an 8-year-old kid. It's really strange, this park. Mm-hmm. I mean, nobody talks. Nobody's out ever.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday we saw some people across the way that was doing some repairs to their RV. Mm-hmm. But
I think it just has to do with the whole place being shut down. I mean, because it has. Like, this is the most locked down place that we've been.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
So, I mean, everything, like, even Main Street, some of the things are open, the Alien Museum and stuff like that. But I mean, everything is just, it's weird out here. It's locked down, and even, this is the strangest thing. Big, barren, like, fields full of trash. And I don't mean, I don't mean like landfill trash. I mean just from these really strong winds. It must just be something that there's no way to control because these strong winds are constant out here. All this trash, like plastic bags and all kinds of stuff, it just strewn all throughout these wide open spaces out here.
Yeah.
So it just must be impossible to actually even control that litter with the way that the wind is out here. That's all I can figure.
I wonder, Chris, is Deming the same way? Is there like litter all over the roads? It's not in the roads itself, it's in those empty fields.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're close to the landfill and the wind gets the crap from the landfill. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy though. It's everywhere.
It is.
Anyway, so.
You're in alien country. It's weird because aliens talk an owl whistle.
I know. They talk an owl whistle.
Maybe the aliens are really susceptible to COVID and they might have to keep it locked down forever. Oh my gosh. Chris said people just dump trash anywhere around them. Oh, that's not right.
Wow.
Don't forget those thumbs up, people. Thank you. Good morning, Dan Van Leer. Oh my goodness. So shall we read?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Today is March 8th, and we're going to read Walk in love as Christ also has loved us and given himself for us. Ephesians 5:2. Ooh. Do you love others? Do you love others as you love yourself? If so, you are undoubtedly in a right relationship with God. But if you find yourself focusing all of your attention on your own life, exclusive of others, you can know for a fact that you haven't loved yourself the way you need to. All the love you need is totally available to you right now. God is ready to love you so powerfully that your love for others will become automatic and natural. Amen,
Amen.
and amen.
Can I see that in a minute?
Oh, my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Help yourself.
Okay, just looking here.
Okay. Just looking. It's going to be 70 today, or in the 70s today, and tomorrow it's going to be in the 80-degree mark. So, we should have a really nice travel day if we're traveling tomorrow.
Yeah. And we just might do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we'd probably have to stay at Cracker Barrel in Deming or somewhere.
If there is a Cracker Barrel.
If there's, yeah. Good morning, Nate and Marion from Brandon. Savage Brandon. If you pass through Yuma, shout to my friend Sally. Okay, from
Yuma.
Mary.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sloppy Joes. I haven't had Sloppy Joes for the longest time, man. I've never had it with sausage.
There's a Cracker Barrel in Las Cruces. That's the way you pronounce it. The Saturday night snack looked very delicious. It was amazing. That salad.
Oh, yeah.
Big Mac salad. And then, okay, so I was hungry for hot dogs. And who wants a hot dog without a roll? Not me. So I said to Nate, do you think you could make some hot dog rolls out of the Fathead pizza dough?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm going to do it. And he did. And oh my gosh, were they ever good.
They were delicious.
And there's 2 left, so I think we're going to share them for breakfast.
That sounds good.
Yes, they were delicious. So that's what he made for our brunch yesterday, because we got up late and watched church, and then we got to make breakfast.
I am so hungry right now.
I am too.
And then you said those hot dogs, and I thought about how they tasted.
Deming isn't big enough for a Cracker Barrel, said Chris. Gail said her leftover Mississippi beef might make good sloppy joes. Yum. All right, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat just about anything right now. Try with ground sausage, too. The hardest part for me to be a good person is to love others. I don't want bad things to happen to them, but I really have to work on that. I think we all do. We all do.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes to love your enemies. If you have any, that is. I don't have any. Everybody loves me. I'm just kidding. I know. I love you too. All right. I think it's time to wrap it up because I'm getting...
Yeah,
you're hungry. I'm hungry. These people got
super
other things
hungry
to do.
All right, guys. Wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day.
Do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place.
We will
love
see
you
guys tomorrow.
Yes, we will. We love you
tomorrow,
all.
yes.
Thank you so much for coming by, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
All right, Reese Pieces.